What's up, guys? Welcome to Super Sig Media. I haven't uploaded in a while. I've been on a kind of a hiatus, you could say, and that's mostly because there hasn't really been that much news as far as gaming. This week there's Comic-Con, a few tidbits released here and there, but there really wasn't much. It's the summer drought. It's kind of what you expect this time of year. So I'm like, okay, I should put out a video. So I'm going to be talking about how to start YouTube. Now, this isn't really about the production side of things. This is more about just how to kind of just do it. Just go ahead and do it. And I'm going to tell you how I did it and, what I think you should do. Now, of course, this isn't the end-all be-all solution. I can't give you the best advice. I only have 93 subscribers. I'm almost at 100, by the way, so if you're watching this video and you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Say that was a shameless self-promotion, but hey, who cares? So, to start YouTube, you need subject matter. You need something you enjoy talking about. What do you like to talk about? What do you enjoy doing? Do you enjoy making film, writing, script, just making stories? Do you want to do something like Freddie W, where it's like a short film production company, and stuff like that? Do you like just talking about video games and tech, like my channel? What is it you do? Do you vlog? Do you do beauty? And this is a given, but of course you want to come up with a subject and kind of stick to it, okay? And that's what's going to grow you an audience. A video like what I'm doing isn't exactly sticking to that, but making a video you just feel like making once in a while, there's no problem with that. But just if you want to grow an audience around, you have to stick with a specific thing so you can build an audience around that. Subscribers that consistently come back for more and watch your videos, which, I only have 93 subscribers. I'm not necessarily the best case of that, but I've been doing this for a year and I at least know some things about this, especially, the production of the videos and the uploading. And if you've noticed, on quite a few of my videos, I get way more views than I have subscribers. On one of my videos, I have over 2,000 views. Why is that? It's because I named it, I tagged it in a way, this is called metadata, in a way that people will go and search for it and it'll pop up high in search engines. Like the civilization video, people want that, and I wasn't really thinking about this at the time. I just wanted to make a video about it. But as you do YouTube, and with anything, you get experience and you learn how things work. You just gotta kind of do it and you learn as you go. Now, the hardest step to starting YouTube is pretty much making the first video. A lot of people started their YouTube channels, they just filmed something cool they were doing and it just went viral, and they turned their YouTube into something because they realized that people enjoyed that sort of content and they built their channel around that sort of thing. Sometimes they just change completely and they build an audience base based on the people who went to watch that first video, who subscribed, and they see this content, regular content, and they just go ahead and stick to them and stick to that content. But the problem is a lot of people saw this and they thought it'd be easy to make it big on YouTube. Just go ahead, make a channel, put out some random video that really isn't that good, but just because it seems funny to you or something like that, they think it's automatically gonna get tons of views and you're gonna grow an audience. And while it might get tons of views and stuff, more than half the time people aren't gonna subscribe, they're not gonna stick to you, and it's not gonna work. It just won't work, okay? It won't work. People will know that you're just trying to get views. You're just putting some random thing out there that really has no effort into it. You're not serious about it, and they're just gonna think, okay, it's one funny thing I enjoy. It's not gonna be consistent. People aren't gonna, they're not gonna keep uploading this sort of thing, so they're not gonna subscribe. You have to know what you're doing to some degree. When I first started, I had no idea what I was doing. First of all, I was using my cell phone camera. Now I've upgraded to this thing. But it really kind of, you learn things if you just start. Don't be afraid. Don't be like, okay, I don't have this editing software. There's free stuff you can get, okay? There is free things you can get, and almost, if you're watching this video, then you probably have some sort of, machine device you can use for editing or for capturing video. Like if you're using your phone, that is a very acceptable capture device for, you know, recording video, and both video and audio. If you have a separate camera, go ahead and record with the camera and use the phone to record the audio. Phone microphones a lot of the times are actually pretty good. It's just that when you use the phone to record both the audio and the video, the mic is normally facing the opposite direction because you're recording with the back camera of the phone. So you're gonna get the echo, you know, coming off the wall and then coming back and hitting the microphone, and it's not gonna sound good. So, you know, you can get like an app for your phone, keep that near you, capture the audio with the phone, and then capture the video with a separate camera or something like that. I'm not going to go too much into this because this is more into production, but if you want that sort of videos, let me know in the comment section down below, message me, you know, whatever. So you just really got to work it up. Who do you enjoy watching the most? What types of videos do you enjoy watching? You can kind of mimic their style of production and, you know, figure out how you would do that. Part of doing this is just figuring out how you're going to produce the video, how you are going to come across, present yourself. Are you going to do scripted videos? Are you going to do one take videos? Are you going to do just quick, fast paced, jump cut type videos? What are you going to do? What's your style? Do what fits you the most. Right now, this is a completely unscripted video, and I get not everybody can just come up with a bunch of stuff off the top of their head and articulate it into a cohesive thought and just convey it to an audience. I get that. So why don't you write down notes, write out a script for everything you do? Sometimes I write out a script for specific types of videos because that's the type of style I want to do. When you have a lot of heavy editing, you have to write out a script and kind of storyboard it. Storyboarding is very important for heavy videos where you're adding tons of effects and things like that, and you want it to come out a specific way. You write out a script, you storyboard it, and then you produce it. So in this case, it's not that way. This is very much a vlog type of style, and I do a lot of my videos this way because I feel really comfortable with it, and it feels more natural when it comes out. Otherwise, since there's no teleprompter here, what would happen is you'd have a bunch of jump cuts in between my speaking, and that's how a lot of people do it actually. And if you go and watch videos, you'll see that a lot. Like, basically what'll happen is I'll be saying my lines, okay, then in between, because they don't necessarily memorize their entire script. They'll be reading the script, they'll look right there, they'll read it down here, then they'll look back up and start talking again. And the reason why there's a cut between there is because they don't want you to see the part where they're reading the lines and then, you know, speaking. That's actually clever editing, and it's a good way to go about it because jump cutting is very acceptable. It's a good way of controlling the pace of the video. And people actually like those. Like, people like those fast-paced types of videos. I use jump cuts a lot too. You know, it cuts out the parts where I'm silent or I'm not speaking or I can't get my thought process across. So this is all a part of presentation. And another benefit of, you know, writing a script is that you don't repeat yourself. A problem I have is that even though it feels more natural to just talk off the top of my head, maybe have a few notes, I tend to repeat myself or use the same sort of filler words over and over again. I say a lot, I say a lot, I say you know, I say fantastic. I use that word a little too much, I've been noticing in my recent videos, and you just gotta work on that and just kind of make it more cohesive. And, you know, see, I'm saying and you know, those are also filler words that people do that when they're trying to stall for time. And I'm trying to break that habit because I like doing videos like this where I can just speak without, you know, looking at a script and trying to figure it out. But yeah, this was just a little quick video. I haven't been uploading in a while. If you want to see more videos like this, if you want to know more about the production process, you can let me know in the comment section down below or message me as well. If you haven't already, subscribe, like the video if you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Do you want to see more videos like this? I will be hopefully uploading more frequently in the future. As always, guys, stay super, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.